Oh, so nice to see you to celebrate this festival of abundance. Lammas time, yes! Woo! Welcome! Welcome everybody! Just be getting ready. Let's listen to the music. Oh, people is joining here. Hello, welcome. Welcome to this ceremony.
Current the amber grain, corn dollies in our hands. We tied up with ribbons, dancing through the summer band.
Yes, we are getting ready for this ceremony. Oh, wow. Thank you. Wow, so good to have all of you here. Yes, and before we begin, as always, I want to see, you can put in the chat, where are you joining us from? So be so good. Greetings from Scotland. Yes, hello Scotland, Germany. That's so good. Arizona, beautiful Switzerland. Wow. We are Detroit in USA. Yes, we are the goddess loving people community in Yorkshire. In Glastonbury, that's so good. Also Glastonbury, beautiful in Acapulco. Yes, in Boston, Germany.
Hey, somebody from Boston. Yeah.
Oh, yes. That's so nice. So welcome all of you from all around the world to this ceremony when this online goddess temple just pop up to bring her magic into all of our hearts, into our lives. Yes, from Dorset in UK, from near Munich. Oh, wow, that's so good. So while we are just getting ready for this ceremony of abundance, I just want to ask all of you just to feel your heart, to place your hands in your heart and think, what is your intention for this season, for this ceremony? You can feel it. This is the ceremony of the abundant mother, of the great mother. She who gives birth, she who gives us all of what we have. This is the time for gratitude. So I'm going to invite all of you to place in the chat what are your intentions for today. And I'm going to read them all aloud so all our intentions can come to our lives, to this beautiful community. What are your intentions for today? Okay, let's read you. Maybe healing, maybe more abundance, maybe letting go. Yes, healing body and soul. Yes, to have fun. Oh yes, that's so beautiful. I love it. Yes, freedom. Yes, respect and protect Mother Earth. Wow, such a beautiful intention. Growing and flourishing. Yes, having fun and healing. Trust that you are a provider. Blessed be, may all these intentions come to all of our lives. Oh, gratitude. Yes, acceptance. Oh, yes. How we need that to accept ourselves. Oh, yes. Okay, as we just place this intention for this ceremony of connection, of gratitude, of love, this ceremony of abundance, I'm gonna ask all of you just to close your eyes and to travel with me. I'm going to guide you to cross the veil. We are going together to the Isle of Avalon, being safe and abundant. Yes, close your eyes and take a few breaths. Feel your heart, and as you breathe in and out, you just let go ordinary life and you just get ready to prepare to extraordinary consciousness, to go to this place where she, who is our great mother, dwells. And in your mind's eye, see and feel that you are in a field, in a cornfield. Feel the wind, the warmth of the sun, and the sound of the corn being moved by the air. We are all together as one community. Suddenly, we realize that this cornfield has a door. It's an entrance to another world, to the world of the lady. We feel our hearts were wanting to go there. But now we also realize that here we are in the middle of a corn circle, a sacred spot just for us. And I invite you to cross this door with reverence and love, knowing that you are just living ordinary life and you are getting down, opening your heart to feel, to meet, to listen to the goddess face dressed in gold as the Mother Earth in this time. Come with me and cross the door. And as you cross the door closes. And then you are in another place. You are in a shore. In a shore of a lake. And in the middle of the lake, there is the Isle of Avalon. Idalfo nolava Avalon etidalfo e calop mist. Idal nesro e graf of Emma. And now a barge is coming for us. Each one of you holds a coin, a golden coin in your hand. You give it to the barger so you can go safe to the isle and come back safe again. So come with me to the barge. Yes, well, we are quite much, but yes, come. Yes, here we are. Okay, see each other. And as we sit in the barge begins its way to the isle. Mists rise, and the priests open the mists so we can get through the isle. As we cross the mists, the beautiful, abundant magnificence of the isle comes into your eyes. You can see the weather, you can see the sun, you can see the water, you can see also the magical beings of the isle. As we go, the mists close again before us. Just, okay, let's go. Let's keep going. Yes. The barge gets into shore, and a priestess is waiting for us. She has everything ready. She was waiting for all of us so we can live this ceremony with all the Avalonian people. They were there, and they're so happy to open the aisle for all of us, so you can get off the barge. Give thanks to the barger. We will come later. And then we can see this beautiful, amazing priestess welcoming us. Blessed be.
Welcome to the sacred isle. You are safe and welcome here. Walk with me now. Come, walk into the sacred cornfields of Avalon, the glass isle that is the reflection of Glastonbury. Walk with me through Avalon, away from the Tor, towards the River Brue that snakes its way across Avalon's heart. And walk with me now in these golden fields of corn, full of summer haze. Delight in the touch of the corn sheaves against your hand. Watch the bees and the butterflies as they play in Avalon. Walk with me now to the edge of the cornfield where a mighty ash tree grows, deep roots, generously offering you dappled shade. And rest here. You are safe on the ground. And now in your mind's eye, send your energetic threads down through the dusty earth of this cornfield. Deeper and deeper send your roots as if you are being pulled by the very heart of Avalon, pulling you down. Your roots descend past rocks, past bones. Your roots pass underground water sources that no human has ever seen. Your roots descend past underground caves and caverns of wonder that no one has ever set their eyes on. But you are still drawn down like a magnet to the hot heart that beats at the center of these magical isles. And as you reach the very core, it resonates with the core of your being. And pull that grounded energy into your body. Pull it up your threads. Feel how you are held here safely in Avalon. Pull that earth energy up your threads. Send them back up through the soil, through the underground water courses, past the rocks, past the stones, up until you emerge again in this dusty, delicious cornfield. And now send your threads up out of the crown of your head, up through the azure, hazy blue, summer's evening sky of bliss. Push your threads up through the air, through the wisps of cloud with gentle moisture. Further up you travel, out of the earth's atmosphere, out of the blue, into the inky blackness of space. And here you are held in the vast expansion, amid the stars. What a glory! Feel expansion. Breathe the iciness of space in. And now feel the call of Avalon coming back. And so you descend through space, further and further down, back into the atmosphere. See us together in this Avalonian cornfield. Descend back into your body and feel in your heart how you are held by the earth and filled with the inspiration of air. Blessed be.
And I invite you to turn with me in your mind's eye to the southwest, the same place where in fact Glastonbury and Avalon are in the United Kingdom. Turn with me towards those cornfields. Turn with me towards Mother Noliver, towards Ker, who is grain goddess, towards cornucopia, towards all the goddesses and mother goddesses of the lineage of Avalak, our lineage, she who calls us to remember. I invite you to call in to your souls, your hearts, this heart chakra, this abundance of love and of loving. I invite in the ash tree and her invitation to stand straight and firm. Let us call to the gentle animals of this season who nourish us with their milk, who give us unconditionally again and again. Let us remember the cow mother and her paths through the landscape, the deer mother. Let us remember Mistress Glytomere, Morgan of this season, who calls to us to remember our abundance and asks us where the lack of it lies. So call to you, Lady Ker. We call you into this circle. We breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Ker. Blessed be.
In your mind's eye, I invite you now to turn to the west, that place where the sun sets and the colors of sunset dance. We call to you, Mother Earth, Gaia, Banba, Lady Noliva of Earth, we call to you. We offer you our gratitude for our bodies, this physical realm of being. We thank you for the harvest. We thank you for all that you provide us. We thank you for everything that we have in our lives. Great Mother Earth, we thank you for the chance to be here, grounded in our being. As we dwell upon this earth, we know that we are all connected. As we sit upon your body in different spaces, all one. Mother Earth, Lady Nulliva of Earth, we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Nulliva of Earth. Blessed be.
I ask you now to turn with me in your mind's eye to the northwest, to the darker half of the year, and I call to you, Ceridwen, dark mother, crow woman, wise woman, lady of the yew, she who holds the ancient knowledge, sitting with your cauldron bubbling, stirring, stirring. With each stir, you teach us patience. With each stir, we become more deeply immersed with you. You show us the parts of us that we no longer need to carry, and you show us the parts of us that we can transform. You bring the dark heart, you bring the ancient knowledge, you guide us to the knowing of our ancestors. Lady of knowledge, Lady of truths, Dark Mother, Ceridwen, we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Ceridwen. Blessed be.
And in your mind's eye, turn with me to the north. Place of stillness, winter time, silent moment. We call to you, Nulliva of air, you who are the breath of the isle, you who are just silence, stone woman, bone woman, Kaileak. You are the time in between death and life. We call to you, Iron Rod of the Silver Wheel. You are the one who tells us, who whispers into our ears our true names when we are ready. I call and invite you, great ancient mother of the Tuatha Danann Danu, to come into the ceremony with all our ancestors' beings made of ice, fire, water, and air. Thank you, Mother, for all of your gifts, for our bones, for our time. Thank you, Lady. We breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Nulliva of air. Blessed be.
Please Turn with me to the northeast. And from the northeast, we call Bridget, Bridget of unconditional love. Come here, goddess, and bless our inner child. We thank you for your joy, for the healing herb we harvest now in summer, for your transformation. Bridget, we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Bridget. And now, turn with me to the east. And from the east, we call Harta, goddess of fire, goddess of sun, that we are receiving with gratitude in these summer days. Thank you, goddess, for the passion you awaken spring. Thank you for the maternal protection. Harta, we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Harta. Blessed be. I invite you now in your mind's eye to turn with me to the southeast, to Rhiannon, goddess of love, who invites you to take pleasure in the sensuality of Lammas, the scents that tease our noses, the smell of baking bread, of ripening fruits, the taste of the abundance in all we can nourish our bodies with this Lammas, the delightful sound of summer music that makes us want to sway and move our bodies, the touch of summer sun on our bodies, the ecstasy of being alive and our existence at this fruition, the mirror that she holds encouraging you to see your beauty, to see your abundance, the invitation that you have a summer romance with yourself, this Lammas. Fall in love with yourself. Ah, Rhiannon, we breathe you in. Ah, hail and welcome, Rhiannon. Blessed be.
And turn with me in your mind's eyes to the south, the place of knowledge of water, the living water that cleans our emotions. She who is the mother, she who is always the compassion. She holds us when we go into the darkness and see our shadows, cleaning our emotions. She who comes with the salmon of wisdom, with her dolphins and whales. We invite you, no love of water, to come to this circle with your fluidity, with your grace, with your oceans, with your waters, and with your animals. We breathe you in. Hail and welcome, knowledge of water. Blessed be.
And I invite you now to turn with me to the centre. Here we find Britannia, the lady of the centre of the Isles of the British, from the times before invasions, the time since those names of goddesses we have lost long ago, and it's time that we also celebrate the lineage of our people. across the lands we have walked. So we call to Britannia, and we also call to the Lady of Avalon, the lady who's lying in the landscape of the land we love, the lady who's lying with her legs apart, inviting us. At this time, Lady of Avalon, you are the colour of the season. Your grasses have dried, your herbs are ready for the plucking, and we enjoy this abundance of your land, this warmth, the warmth of your love. And we thank you so much for all we have. We give you gratitude for the abundance in our lives. We call to you. We call to you, Morgan Le Fay, to bring us the magic that we weave and that we have woven in this harvesting year. And we call to you, Lady of Apples, for the second harvest that is coming, when we will enjoy the juiciness of your apples, which at this time are still becoming ripe on your tree. So that this time of harvest we call to you, for we love you, Lady of Avalon. We call to you in all your many facets and faces, and we breathe you in. Hail and welcome, Noliva, Lady of Avalon. Blessed be.
So, I invite you to get comfortable. So we're going to go on a brief journey to meet the animals of this season. So as you settle where you are, you can close your eyes, breathing deeply into your body. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Settling, relaxing, letting go. Allowing for the chair or the bed or the floor to hold you. Noticing where your body touches those spaces of the floor, of the chair, of the bed. And in your mind's eye, see yourself again in this cornfield of Avalon. Noticing everybody around you. The waving stalks of corn that sway in the breeze. The dazzling golden light of the sun. Maybe hearing the insects buzzing and the heat of summertime. You notice in a field not far from here, just the one over the hedge, a herd of cattle. You walk towards them, gently, cautiously, and yet full of excitement. For the cow, at this time of year, she's with her young, and she is watchful, but she is not opposed to being approached by the right people, so long as you offer your respect. What do these cows look like for you? Are they great longhorn cattle Are they dun cows? Are they black and white? Are they rainbow colored? Do they have wings? What does this cow look like for you? Notice the smells as you approach the herd. Do they smell of wheat? Do they smell of fresh cut grass? And notice the sounds. Any snorts or grunts that they communicate to one another as you approach. One of them looks at you, and you make a connection to that cow. Is it the mother with her calf, or a great bull? Is it a calf? Bow to them, offer your gentle respect, and allow for this cow to approach you, for they have a message that is just for you. Be in stillness now for a few moments and listen to what this cow has to say. Listen with your heart as they approach. Gaze into their eyes and know taking in that very brief message into your heart, thanking the cow, perhaps touching their nose or placing your forehead against theirs in gratitude and love, honoring their sweet, gentle nature, their steadfastness, their protection, honoring this cow, this herd who has appeared just for you. You take a step back. And the cow dips its head slowly and gently and turns away, plodding its way back to the herd. And you watch as the herd moves onwards, grazing the sweet grass as they move onwards through the field. And you return to the field of celebrations, coming back to that field of corn, the field of corn in Avalon, wiggling your toes and your fingers, returning back into your body, holding that message from the lovely cows and the herd in your heart, and honoring the herd and the cow mother and the great bull and the gentle calf, honoring every moment that you had with them, moving gently, just enough that you can be aware of your surroundings, remaining relaxed to receive. To receive all that is gifted to you. Blessed be.
After the message from the mother goddess cow, so we prepare to hear from an embodiment from the great goddess herself, Mother Kerr. Blessed be.
I see you, my beautiful children. I see you and your hearts, for you are the hearts that love openly and freely. And I thank you for your openness, for your love, and I thank you for the light that you bring here on this earth in this time of darkness. I thank you. I thank you for your courage to bring back the old ways, the ways that you remember, the ways that sing in your soul. I thank you for bringing your wisdom here in this earth, in this plane, in this dimension. Your power, your light is strong. And just as I love you, may you love others freely, openly, fully. May your love be the light that gives others the courage to be themselves, to be in their truth, to be in their connection. May you remember who you are and why you are here, and share it with the world. Share it with all those around you, because it gives you joy, because it makes you remember what freedom is like. When your heart is open and your love is full,
There is a joy that is unexplainable. Feel that joy. Feel the abundance of love within you and share it just as I do. Remember that I am the earth, I am the waters, I am the air, I am the fire. And when you need fuel for your heart and your love, come back to me, for I will fill you and remind you of the love that is all around you, within the birds, the bees, the flowers, and the trees, within the waters and the winds, within the stars and the moon and the sun, and the earth that you walk upon. All of that, all of those things are filled with my love. Open yourself up to the love and share it with others. Be the light that brings people back to their hearts, to their souls. Be the light that courageously walks your own path and forges the way for others. Be the light of your soul. Be the light of your heart. And be the light that allows others to be themselves and in their truth. Be the love that I am, because your body is a reflection of mine. Your bones are the earth, your blood, the water, your spirit, the fire, and your breath, the winds. You are me and I am you. So remember when you feel lost. So remember when you feel disconnected. Come back to my body and allow your body to be filled by mine. Allow your body to unify with mine, so that my love becomes your love, my body becomes your body, for we are not separate, we are one. Remember the wisdom that lives within you and share it with those around you. Remember to hold your light dear and shine it strongly, courageously, and filled with love. Be the love and light, and allow my arms to hold you through your fear, through your doubt. Allow my arms to hold you through your grief, so that you may stand strong in all the storms. I am here. I am here. I am here. And I love you deeply. I know you deeply. And may we walk together in the light of our hearts, lighting the path for others, so they may remember who they are and how to live with this earth, with all the creatures and the elements, and with each other. Blessed be.
A wonderful experience and embodiment to hear directly from the great goddess has said, to take the words into our hearts, the nourishment she offered. And so now it's time for us to have thanks. Let's have a thanksgiving for everything that we have in our lives, for the abundance, as the goddess has spoken. To feel what we have right now in our lives is wonderful, but that wonder is amplified when we share it together. So let's share. We really want to hear from everyone one thing that right now you feel grateful for. And I'm going to invite our wonderful priestess team who are here tonight hosting for you on this wonderful summer's evening. I'm going to come to you first so you can hear from our beautiful ceremonialists about what they're grateful for, because it gives you a bit of time to think about it. And when you know what you want to share with the whole group in this wonderful Lammas ceremony, please share it in the chat, because we're going to go through and we're going to read out and we're going to find out all the wonderful abundance that we have in our lives. So I'm going to start. Do you know what? I have a wonderful window right in front of me, and I am so grateful for the beautiful view. I get to look at the sky and the trees and the animals, and it fills my heart with delight. So I'm grateful for this view out of my window. It's really, really beautiful. Mike, the ceremonialists, priestesses, jump in. Let us know what you're grateful for.
Okay, now it's my time. I'm just so grateful. I'm just going to give thanks because this year I've been blessed by the Great Mother with a beautiful newborn granddaughter into my life. And she's a child of Rhiannon, and I give thanks for her, and I give thanks for my daughter as she's embracing the sacred journey of motherhood, nourishing her baby with love, milk, and my heart is full of gratitude. Thank you. Thank you, Great Mother, for this blessing. Blessed be.
I'm grateful for the roof over my head and for the chance to do some traveling. I'm grateful for the challenges that it brings up, although in the moment I'm sure I know I don't thank her for them, but I thank her for these opportunities to keep learning and growing and serve her in the ways that I can. So blessed be. Thank you.
Shall I go next? I am so grateful for all the harvest in the hedgerows at the moment. We've had a beautiful year of meadowsweet. We've got the elderberries just coming through. There's so many elderberries. We've got last year with hazels. So we've got cobnuts aplenty, and we've got so much coming through. I am so grateful for her bounty in my life, for my healing and for my health. Blessed be.
I'm grateful for my family and for everything we are doing together in this month. Blessed be.
I too am grateful for the safe arrival of my youngest granddaughter. my other grandchildren, and I am so, so grateful for the companionship of my animals, my dog, and my ferret. So that fills me with gratitude. And I am so grateful to her for giving me these blessings. Blessed be.
Thank you so much. Wonderful. And now from the chat bar, there's so much abundance going on in the chat bar. Have you seen Stella? Hello to you, Stella. Just grateful for this community. JJ, grateful for family, health, and the goddess loving community. Absolutely. Stella, you have a new home as well. Trees and mountains. Corinne, your family, the safety and richness that you're having. Lynn, Genevieve, hello, nice to see you, the goddess-loving community, and those who serve online. Thank you for that acknowledgement. It's beautiful. Yeah, really fantastic. Florence, safe place to live, so important. It's absolutely home. Having a partner who loves me, and your adorable cat. Who doesn't love their cats? Wonderful, wonderful. 2 dogs. I also have 2 dogs, our furry friends and guardians. They're great teachers as well. Phyllis, hello to you. Lovely to see you. Grateful for the Lady of Avalon, the priestesses. Grateful to be alive, that ecstasy of existence. Thank you so much, Phyllis, for a wonderful reflection. Isabella, your garden sounds wonderful. I love it. Matteo, the journey of personal growth. Wouldn't life be boring without that? Yeah, transformation. Wonderful. Thank you, Matteo. Jordan, your husband's love. What a wonder. And Tam, saving the best till last. Congratulations on your pregnancy. Thank you so much for sharing your abundance and sharing with us, because we feel all of that. And as I said, it amplifies everything. Blessed be.
Oh, wow. And now it's just the time for celebration. Thank you for such as much that we have shared all our Thanksgiving, this time of gratitude. And now I'm going to ask all of you just to stand up. We are going to move a little bit. We're going to dance a bit and to say thank you. Thank you for the abundance. Thank you, lady. Thank you for this life. So let's play the music and let's go and dance a bit. Now let me see. Yes. Here we are. Come on, everybody. Yes, come and dance with me.
The golden fields are bowing down to the mother of the harvest crown. She's heavy with the summer heat, giving us the bread to eat. With open hands and open eyes, we watch the fruit begin to rise. Oh, dance for Nolava, generous and wide. Open up your heart.
Thank you, lady, for all.
Raise the bowl of juice, let the spirit run underneath the warmth of the setting sun. Gratitude is flowing like a rushing stream.
Celebrate all together.
And a love awakening dream. Gathered in a circle on the grass, watching all the golden
If it's
moments
safe for you,
pass.
open your cans
Stocks
and
that
let's
we'd
see
held in
all
our
of us
Blessings from the
dancing,
belly of the
giving
land.
thanks.
We weave the corn dollies tight and strong, while the pipes are playing a harvest song. Woolen ribbon twirling in the night, bathe in the glow of the silver light. Every apple, every grain of sand, gifted by your holy open hand.
she bless all of you. Even ask her abundance.
Generous and wide, open up your heart, let the love reside. Raise the bowl of juice, let the spirit run. Underneath the warmth of the setting sun, gratitude is flowing.
Jordan, I see you.
Living in the middle.
Yes, please.
Awakened rain.
Go.
For the mother, for the grain, for the joy that breaks the chain. Dance until the morning light. Everything is holding tight. Everything is holding tight.
Oh, wow. Thank you. Thank you, lady, for all the gifts you have given to all of us. Thank you for our lives. Thank you for everything. Blessed be.
And now is the time for the card reading. I prepare. Can you see? Yes. Wendy Andrews deck, the Goddess Stream for you. So we can pick 3 cards for an inspiration for the period between now, Lammas, and the autumn equinox. On my side. So 1, 2, and 3. Which one is calling you? Let we know in the chat, and I'll wait a moment to hear for you. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 3. And for those who choose the number 1, we have Bridget. Transformation. Be open to change. If you are ready and willing, Bridget will show you the way for change. She bring the fire of the forge, but we have to work for her and with her. Through who choose the number 2 is this one. Your path. Have courage to follow your own path. So it's clear. It's Ellen of the way. I think the message of this card that I love this card is whichever way you choose, Ellen will be with you. Sometimes we feel lost in our path, but she will wait for us and light our steps. No hurry, because she is the way and she has no clock. We have all the time we need to follow her. And number 3, trust. All is as it should be. Everything in our life has a special time. The goddess is in the winter between Imbolc and Ostara. So for me, the message is that without winter, there is no spring. Without rain, there is no rainbow. We are part of a huge, fantastic, goddess-made partner. We have only to enjoy the season, breathe, take time, and live our life in tune with the nature. Blessed be.
Yes, such an amazing journey we have made today. Wow, now it's the time to close. I think that there's another prayer for us.
So I invite you now to join me in the closing prayer. If you would just like to take some deep breaths and close your eyes and feel the rhythm of your body. And we give gratitude and love to all the goddesses that have joined us this evening. They have bestowed their individual faces, their individual energies upon us. And for that, we are so grateful. We also give thanks for all of us, for our contributions to this evening, for joining us, for us being together, for the connection of our hearts. But for this evening and for this season, as we step in to this beautiful, gentle season of Lammas, we ask the Grain Mother, Goddess Kerr, along with her sacred cattle, to hold us in this season of abundance and love. We welcome her gentle, nurturing energies, and we feel her womb-like protection surrounding us as we begin this beautiful, gentle, bountiful journey through the season of Lammas. Blessed be.
Now it's the time to come back. Please, come with me again. Let's leave far, let's let behind us the cornfield and the isle, and let's go back to the shore where the barger is waiting for us. Let's go together and see and feel our hearts full of the message of the cows, of the lady, of the thanksgiving, of the oracling. The experience itself, it's a gift for all of us. Just one choice to look back and see the isle, see the door, the river brew, the fields dressed in gold. Feel the magical beings, the temples, the priestesses and priests. And let's get into the shore. The barger is waiting. Come, let's go. Get into the barge. Come with me. Yes. Yes, with quite many. Yes, as at the beginning. I know we have to stay one by the other one. Yes. Now that we're together, maybe there's someone who doesn't want to come with me. Come on. Come, let's go. Yes. Yes, please. We have to live all together. The sacred isle. Yes, here we are. Okay, now the barger begins. And we are getting behind us the isle. But we have the presents, the gifts, the love, the joy, the gratefulness that we have experienced. Just a last thank you. and the mists opened to us. Last view to the door until the next season. We cross the mists, and the mists closes behind us, and we see again the shore. We're getting there, but our heart is full of joy. We have received messages. Let's bring this message through all this season. As we arrive to the shore, we give thanks to the barger. Let's get off the barge. Remember, there's a door. Now it's opening again, the door. Yes. Let's cross the door. And as we cross the door, we arrive in our mind's eye into this cornfield, that it's a crop circle field. Yes. And as we cross all together, the barger leaves and the door closes again. Here we are, looking to each other, full of joy and feeling that we are coming back. And breathe with me. 3 breaths, and as we breathe in and out, we come back to this life, to ordinary life. But we are not the same. We've been touched by the goddess. Another breath in and out, and the last one. And you feel all the joy and gratitude, and you open your eyes and you come back to your life. Thank you for joining us today into this ceremony, but don't leave. Please stay. There are always much more. Our tech priestess Francesca has important things to tell all of us. Francesca.
Thank you, Maria. We have had a beautiful ceremony full of abundance, and I hope that you took away joy and healing and insights. And we would like to invite you to dive deeper with the goddess if she's calling to you. There's the Priestess of Avalon training, and Kit that you've seen tonight will have an online taster, which is free. You can just come and see in September if the Priestess of Avalon is calling you. And if yes, it's a 3-year course with Kit and Patricia Sutherland, which will start in autumn this year. There's much more to learn, and all this abundance goes into keeping this community alive, keeping this temple alive, and keeping the goddess alive in our world. You can join the Way of the White Soul Shamanka with Anna Sakara Price and Louisa Shorney. This is also starting in September, the first spiral. And you will learn how to shapeshift, how to work with shamanism, and how to find your inner animals and your spirit guides. If it's the tarot that's calling you, there's a brand new course, the Avalon Tarot Priestess with Katie Player, which will start in October. And you will see the tarot with completely new eyes, through the eyes of Goddess, and learn to read her messages through the tarot. And as the wheel turns and the dark season returns, in October, There's the Sacred Grief ceremonialist training starting with Dawn Kinsella, where you will learn how to hold grieving spaces and honor the deceased in the dark season. And any small donation will help to keep our community alive. We thank all our matrons who are already supporting the temple every month. And if you would like to join, there's a membership scheme for like every budget. Just a tiny bit helps, but you can also get much more out of it if you want to and can. So we're very grateful for everyone who joins and hope that you have a beautiful Lammas season. I wish you all the best. Reap your rewards. Blessed be.
Wow, thank you so much. And now just to say thank you to all of you and have a very wonderful, such an amazing season of abundance. Bye, everybody. And thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for coming.
Bye. Happy Lammas.
Bye to
We
all.
bring the apples in, gold in a wooden bowl, fresh fruit and sweet thanks, spilling from heart to soul. Around the circle now, hands up in the
Happy
water
Lammas to
like
all.